He said one great reason.
First carry for James Conner. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Conner. And they will muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Murray a give. This is Conner. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To throw is Murray. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Sound like he pushed each other.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time. But it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big time arm strength. Very nice route.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
This is definitely not like this on the floor.
On 1st and 10 is Conner, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Run up that streak with H.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Murray got his man complete over the middle. That's Daniels.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
He will push his way down to about the 14. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Murray. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Miles Jack with a sack.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Damn. I don't tell nobody.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Okay, I'll take it.
Instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
Edmonds running out of the shotgun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
She had to cut that inside that tackle.
Now a give to Edmonds. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
Good
In this
old
case, how
faithful.
about the free safety
3-5 wide.
coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh, shit.
Murray flips his forward on the jet sweep.
Oh,
and this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped to the 18.
How do you auto do these routes? That's crazy. I just realized that.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Yep.
Here's Lawrence. Being chased out left.
Oh, we have 2. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. How do you do it?
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. And
it's intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Yo, they only got Buddy in there? That's crazy.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Motion more over. Yeah, I'll run that.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10
Motion
from the
more
45.
to the left. Oh, shit. Sorry.
From the gun, Murray. And this one is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now an option play on second down. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw, he saw a defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, this from 53. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Claybrook's going to bring this one out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Nope.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Claybrook's going to bring this one out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson, and the Cards will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay.
All
He's
right,
a guy
motion
on the
that tight, motion ace out to the right and run that street.
Okay.
Second in this new game.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
All right, now run that fade route. All right, bet. Boom, 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 boom.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 30 yards.
I'm alright.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Prater's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now this one over the middle into the hands
he
of his
had dude on the right,
complete.
wide ass open, because I'm thinking I'm on the left.
Banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
I don't know how he not see that.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Now Lawrence on 3rd and long. He'll fight his man, LaVisca Chenault. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And there was absolutely 0 pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going to launch this
thing. Oh, no, you didn't.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, I was ready.
Downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I had 2, but I was still going to get it there. Putting plants on these fucking.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Yeah, 3-0 right now.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll find O'Shaughnessy open left side. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side.
It don't matter. I'm ambidextrous. I can do anything.
Let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Sure. Oh, that was a kick.
His throw is going to be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. He's a little
running back wide
right there, and it
nickel
turned
back.
into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to play. Like I said, I'd be an owner, no problem. But like I said, I don't really want to be an owner and say, look.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kick
My
off
game is
inside the
just
5-yard line or
that
so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
First, first you talking about putting in stats and all this shit. And, like I said, I ain't got a problem with it, but 15 hours out of my day, I'm driving.
Throwing after the interception, Lawrence. Looking left side and it's
Oh, I got trapped.
That's Arnold. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Do it. He did it.
My goodness, another interception. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Oldie with a goodie. Look at that running. Oh shit.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense.
And they quit. Yeah, we done. Alright. I'm gonna back out. I know this shit gonna make us big out.